Hey guys, and let me introduce you to something I've been using for a couple months now, and as a little spoiler, I like it. This is the M3 by Elago design. It's a stand made for smartphones and tablets, and here's a little bit about it. It's made from two solid pieces, both very premium in build quality. There's the base, which is a very stylish all-metal unibody piece, and it's got a little bit of rubber on the bottom to help it grip onto the surface it's on. And the second piece is made completely out of wood, and it just sits in the base and cradles your device. But the one thing to note here is that even though the wooden part is made to fit perfectly in the base, it doesn't actually attach in any way, so every time you go to pull your phone out while it's charging, it'll shake a little and even sometimes come off. Elago says this is just to add to the premium feel of the M3, and I guess that makes sense. And speaking of your phone charging, this is not a charging dock per se, but there is a little port or pathway that you can feed your charging cable through while on the stand, so that to me is totally an added feature. They didn't have to include it, but I'm glad they did. Let's talk about value here for a second. In exchange for the M3 in the space gray color you see here, you will give up just under $25 of your riches. The same goes for black and champagne gold, while the silver version will only run you 19 bucks, and this all being on Amazon.com. You can check that out in the description below. So after taking into consideration the build quality and attention to detail here, the price just seems ridiculously low to me, especially after seeing some of the competitors rocking a price tag much higher with quality that can't even compare. So definitely an Andrew Jackson well spent. I've always been a fan of slightly heavier products because there's just a premium feeling that goes along with that, and that's always a good thing. So I'm really glad to see that here on such a comparatively low cost stand. There's obviously no question that the build here is great, but I think the main selling point of the M3, apart from functionality of course, is the aesthetics, the way it looks. Any of the four colors offered will leave very little to be desired in that area, and I just think that if you're going to be staring at something on your desk all day, it doesn't hurt for it to look good. The blend of wood and metal does exactly that, and really there's just not much I would change here. I do have a small gripe with the wooden part being loose. It creates a little bit of annoyance when I go to plug or unplug my phone from its cable, but then again, with that good of a price, I'm willing to look past that. Final words, you should get this. It's built just perfectly and looks really sleek and elegant. Anyway, that's the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you'd like to, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.